There we are. Okay, audio sounds fine. Little laggy, but it's all right. So, all right, hey y'all, answer another video for you, and welcome to a brand new gameplay for you guys. I think this will be a little more interesting, I would say, from y'all's perspective. But welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. So, as you can see, I do have a character that I was playing for myself. This was Lance Cross, my own character name. Oh, you can also see Harp's character as well. But no, we're gonna try something new. We're gonna do a brand new character for this. Because I'm gonna choose a different house this time. Or we'll let the game actually decide what house I'm in based upon my answers. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elijah Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Yes, I know, I'm not going to try doing a feminine voice for that. Now, I will have to choose my character. And let's go ahead and go with... I want a character that suits my style. I'm going to adjust them as time at first, so... Whose face do I like? Actually, that face works pretty well for me, so let's go ahead and go. I can adjust the face as I need to, but honestly, this face isn't bad. Let's see, glasses. He was gonna wear any. Actually, you know what? Those last four work well. The last pair of glasses work well for me. Let's see. Actually, I like that face shape. It's good. Let's go to the hairstyle. Something that really suits my style. That's very akin to Harry Potter in some ways. Let's see. Nope, I don't like that. I mean, that's definitely something I've worn in the past for my own hairstyle. Actually, that's more akin to my current hairstyle, so we'll go with that. And we will adjust the hair color to be... Let's see what we can do. Something interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Nope, that's way too far. No, I don't want to go Midoriya route. Maybe I can get my silver hair again. Nope, that's pink. Silver hair, aka platinum blonde. Oh, wait, hold on. The last one was perfect. Let's do that. And then we're going to add a few scars. We're going to... normal complexion, I'm going to add... not that far on the freckles. Nice little spattering. I want to do that. Chin scar or over the eye scar. There's also this one. Looks like he was stabbed in the face. Rather have that he was injured while dealing with a critter. I do like the triple scar across the eyes. I can't adjust its placement, though, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make sure I match the eyebrow color. Oh, that's the eye color. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to hair color, see where I'm at. I was about here, so I think I went too far. Shit, did it again. Again, that's too far. That looks about right for the hair. The eye color. Let's look at the eye colors. Hmm. I'm sorry, it's going to take me a minute because I'm trying to get a character that I like. Let's actually start all the way over here. So standard dark eyes, dark hazel or brown. Hmm. That's kind of silvery gray. Actually, that nice piercing bluish gray works great. Let's see what kind of eyebrows we want to use. No, those are thin. Nope, I don't like that. Standard eyebrows is fine by me. Sorry, I got the wrong. Nope, that is definitely not the right color. That's still too. That's too blonde. Okay, is that? That's the right one. Now to see. Let's check the voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
We're going to normal difficulty, by the way.
I'm eager to get to... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I like the deeper tone. I'll have to adjust the audio again because it's a little too... I got on headphone set, so I'm going to have to switch it back to stereo or to the other options. So let's go ahead and go with... What name should I go with? If I'd gone with the black hair and black and like dark eyes, I could have gone Sebastian, but I don't like Sebastian anyway. It's not really a name I liked. Hello to those watching. Welcome to the stream. Sorry this is taking me a hot minute, but I'm trying to figure out a name for my wizard. You know, let's go with this. We'll go Marcus. No, actually, I don't like that. I'm actually going to do... This is Corvus Cottus. Now, this is actually the name of my D&D character, but I do happen to like the name, and I think for a wizard, it does make sense to have a name like this. So, Let's start the journey. I'll adjust the audio when we get in. You can change your hair color later on in the game, too.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
All right.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old...
Yeah, my character's sounding rather robotic. I think it might just be a factor of changing the tone of the voice. It's fine. Again, it could also be the, as I said, the audio. Switching it to headphones might not have been the smart decision. And of course, all of the music is owned by whoever created it. I'm not going to claim it. And this is part of the gameplay, so not my fault.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
There it is.
How
It's better.
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
What?
Have you seen this?
When do you think I'm going? Wait, no,
I have. Opinions
Cutscene,
differ
you're
as
good.
to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
What?
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
What are you going for?
He is a significant threat.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
And here we go.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Yep. There goes the poor guy.
Never had a chance.
Nope.
Hang on!
So sad.
No, he was too young for that.
Red shirt then?
Well, we know he died because now we can see the Thestrals.
Yeah.
Those poor Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand!
It's a red.
Are you all right?
Let's go.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down the hatch. I'll adjust the
What
hair
happened?
color later.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yep.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It won't let me. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get it paused so I can adjust the audio. Alright, let's switch back from headphones so this is not sounding right. Back to home cinema and see if that changes the way the main character sounds now. Sound a little too robotic.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther
sounds a little
from
better.
London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, my character's hair is a little too yellow for my taste.
Mind your step.
Yeah, let's just run along the edge of a cliff.
Your wife got the port key that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, let's go ahead and... I'm going to switch back to default for a second. I know how to play. It's been a while, but I know how to play. Whoa!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Hang on.
Ah, up there.
The bird. I just kill a bird. Oh no, I missed the bird. Damn it! I hit a seagull for crying out loud. Hold on, I want to check something out real quick. Oh, hello! Alright, some funds already. Nice.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I was trying to go for platinum or silver hair. We'll have to adjust that later.
Almost there.
Yeah, I almost hit the damn bird.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Alright, I know there's a thing over this way, but I'm stuck by a tree. Back around the back. What's your pot? Screw that pot, screw that pot, and that pot.
That's enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Buy me rupees?
No, but I find some nuts every now and then.
What's this? Professor Fig!
There's still a slight mechanical sound to the voice. Just have to get used to it. Oops, I just saw us on my character's head.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Time to investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Gringotts. Time to wake the goblin.
Hello?
be? Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Mm-hmm.
After you.
Cutscene heavy, but this is kind of important information.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It's like experiencing a roller coaster, but having to be on a roller coaster.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder why. It's almost like this whole thing is a trap.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Mm-hmm.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
And in we go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Trial time.
think. There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, shit. I messed up on the first thing, but it's alright. Learning new spells is interesting.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, give me a second.
That was close.
Yeah.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
In we go. That poor Gerblin outside.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Here we go.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Maki, what are you
That
doing?
statue.
What statue?
Maki, what are you doing?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Alright, here we go. First combat.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Confundo!
Protego!
Confrindo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Defendo! Confrindo! Lumos!
That big guy's coming.
Stay close!
don't have as many spells as he does right now. I've only got one.
Get there.
I know. I got a bunch of spells as time goes on.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Protego! Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Should have kept the default voice. It's all right. I adjusted it according to my own
That's
taste.
where they're leading me. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I think a little bit of damage, but not too bad. I know. Protego allows me to do Stupefy if I do it right. Switching back to the other one because it's a lot easier if I do it this way.
Lumos.
Alright, I took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Alright, where are they leading me now? There we are. Ah, crap, we need light in here.
Highlight.
Light.
Back here.
I'm already getting up. I can see!
It's a miracle! Are you gonna go into the light?
No, never go into the light.
What?
Doesn't end well.
There you are. How did you... What this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Try to lay down.
Okay.
That is a
luck.
pensive for viewing memories.
Are you sure he doesn't do anything
I
stupid?
wonder.
How dare?
What?
How dare?
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Mm-hmm.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, that's what you get for breaking in, you dinged it. You bring out the big guardian.
I know a way out! Professor!
Yeah, the guardian knew what it was doing too.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes. If y'all don't recognize it, if you've never watched the series of films, Forbidden Forest. Oh, look! There's the Hogwarts Express right now. And all that was just the intro so far. This game was a lot of fun when I started playing it a while back. Hopefully y'all enjoy watching me play this, because I'm probably going to be playing it for a little while longer today. I've got maybe another 2 hours before I need to wrap up.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
True.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Now the fun part, getting sorted into the house. Oh yes, the a-hole. Professor Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
All right, here comes the question time.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
Well, duh.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Not really.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
True.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oop. Well, the thing is, you can actually choose which house you'd rather be in. So, yes, I could be in Hufflepuff, but that's my original playthrough. And there is a different scene depending upon which house you choose, depending at certain point. I could do Ravenclaw for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Loyalty and hard work. Believe it or not, the first time I played, I did answer a little differently. And I actually was placed as a Gryffindor the first time. Oh, and you also see each house inside of it. Which one do I want to do? Seen inside these two in the films. I've seen inside this one myself. Let's go.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yes. We're going to accept Gryffindor. And not for the obvious reasons. This is more because I want to complete the...
Gryffindor!
Oh, yeah. I'm in her house now.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Dick.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's an ass.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
The fact that the Hufflepuff common room is down near the kitchen is kind of amazing.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yep. This is definitely reminiscent of... Reminds me of the films. All right.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, there's things to look around at here that I won't see in my original playthrough.
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh, yeah. I don't have the spell yet for that.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Offend you. Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Nelly! Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of
fair
us
point.
arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Okay.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
True.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Friendship, yes. Anything else? No.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but oh, what did I do wrong this time? He has no patience with powers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay, that's funny.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's a reason I'll be using Revelio a lot in this game. Excuse me? What the frick happened to you over there, buddy? Oh yeah, Gareth.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
A bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get out our frustrations.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must
Does
be awkward.
having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh. There's somebody else to meet, but we'll talk to her later. Eventually. And through the door we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Easy.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Owls.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yes, book.
Here you are.
Yes, all the pages that I need to go collect now. Thanks.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
And that's why I'll be using Revelio a
It would
lot.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir. As an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, the game just froze. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Alright, it was just telling me it was prompting me to do things. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Hogwarts Field Guide. Yes, you get rewards. Oh, did my hair just glitch? My hair just glitched. Oh, let me get this. So I just got the new spectacles for my character. Oh yeah. I can change my gear as I wish. If I want to, wear the black gloves. Let's see what other stuff I still have available. The gold rim spectacles. Nah, I like these better. Nope, don't like that. This is all we got right now. So yeah, I don't have anything that I've already unlocked yet. I think there's things that'll actually show up soon enough.
Clever.
Let's follow her.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, it's not just in the castle. It's useful. It's actually useful throughout the entire game.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Professor, you might want to pick up the pace then.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Where is South Wing? South Wing. All right.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. can never get... You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It looks like a station.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
True.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
True.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yep.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
No kidding.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
yes.
it and have a look.
Open map. Ah. Right. Selecting defense against
The
the
map
dark
is
arts.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Heard something. Where is it? Where did I see it? Oh, there it is. So, when you use Revelio in this game, there'll be a little chime in the background if you're near something that triggers. The main fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. You can actually cause this fountain to activate, too. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Oh, yeah. That's a fun one.
Revelio.
I can't get that yet. I'll get it later. I gotta love the glitchiness of the game sometimes. Hello. There it is. We have this fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top of a series and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors the contrary possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. And first level up already.
Revelio.
That's the other reason why you want to do the Revelio and learn all the stuff. You get experience points for it every time. Alright. What we got over here? Hello? I see something right here. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Oh dear lord, you conjured a tiny Patronus and saved the entire village. Oh no. What a thing. You know, defense against dark arts first.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of fun stuff in this game. A lot of little Easter eggs. Oh, right, I can't. I know what I have to do with that one. I have to be hidden. I know some secrets already. Begin class. The cool thing about this game is that you don't have a set timeline necessarily.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Got it.
Levioso.
Trust me, some of these combat abilities are really good. I use the Everland Daylights out of this in combat scenarios.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ah, yes.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Hang on, let me look at my spells. I forget how to change it.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Mm-hmm.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Good. Well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This shit. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
Let's accepted. Thank you.
All my students would have death.
Yep, knocked him off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Heard that. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. As she said earlier, so I didn't really need to read that, but alright. Nothing else here for now. Let's talk to Sallow.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
That does
you
happen.
Just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I will be later.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, get the blue powder going.
What are you up to now?
Side quests are now available. That's a side quest right there. Black flag does mean side quest. Crossed wands. We'll do that one in a minute. I want to do this one first. Alright, hold on. Did it just deselect it for me? Yeah, it did. Oh, one of the things. Yeah, that.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. Nope, nothing there yet. There we are.
Revelio.
Let's see. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to your house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Nothing there with that sucker. Peeves.
Revelio.
I hate that sucker. He's irritating. What we got here? Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Hey, another level up.
Revelio.
I have to do that one later. Oh, right. Hang on. Let's see if I can see the moth. So there is a cool thing with that. Alright, I can't do it yet. I'll worry about it later. That one's now unlocked.
Revelio.
Kitty. Must pet cat. If you see a cat and you do not pet it, you have failed as a cat person. Calico. Very pretty green eyes with that calico, too.
Revelio.
Alright, it's upstairs. Nice Cerberus. Hang on. Restroom. Grab that. Decorous classic school uniform. Let's go ahead and take a look at the... Oh yeah. So these are the things that I've actually seen so far. Not too bad. Time to look at my gear. I need to be level 4 to use it. Okay. Honestly, the music in this game is also really nice, too. Excuse me? Sorry.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I wonder how we get into Black's office.
I hear it. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oop, there goes Whoop to compare the ghosts.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle school myself.
Revelio.
There is some information around here somewhere. On. Where do I see it? Where is it? No, it's up in there. Oh, there it is. No, it's on the other side of the damn wall. Okay, fine. Let's start the class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Alright then, here we go.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Got it. New spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's probably one of my favorite professors in this game so far.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh yeah, this one. This game. It's kind of like reverse shuffleboard.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
A little further. Perfect. And right about there. Ooh.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Misha.
Alright. If I do this just right, and I think...
Excellent.
Here we go. There we go.
And right there. Perfect. Oh.
Watch this.
Yes. If I do this just right.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
It's a draw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, I got really good at this one. Oh, lovely.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Oh, too far. Damn it.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
I'm gonna do something. A little dicky, but it's alright.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to push hers all the way. I should have kept holding it longer.
Here we go. Yes. Oh, that was an execution.
80 versus 60.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Yeah.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, no
Until
kidding.
next time.
Yeah, I ship it.
Of course. You
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be
You
using it
wanted
on
to speak with
clothing,
me,
to be
Professor?
precise,
I
Beth.
did.
You know
I
it's going to work
trust
on
your
you.
first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Yeah.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yep.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's gonna be up inside his office, which I can't get in there yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah, well.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a
Revelio.
flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
Excuse me. Oh, kitty. Must pet kitty. There's one more freaking thing around here somewhere. Excuse me. I honestly don't remember there being this many cats in the films. Hello, kitty. Again, must pet cat every time.
Revelio.
Where is the third one? Alright, there's one more around here somewhere. Where is it? I swear, if I find it up here. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Revelio.
Alright, this one is...
Levioso.
And there we go.
Revelio.
Where is it? It's not up here then. Huh. Wait, hold on. There was a thing up there. Give me a second. And where'd I see it? 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 There it is. Give me it. Thank you.
Revelio.
1, 2. Where's number 3 of those? There's always a second one somewhere. Alright, it's... Okay. Oh yeah, it's only 2. 3, 0, blank. So it goes to 5, so I need a 2, so that means I need a unicorn. That's what... I already got the unicorn over there. And it is... So that's 2 plus 4 is 6. So I need another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crabby thing. Kitty. I was going for the plaque, but okay. One more. Oh, another one. A spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Alright, there's a crabby thing over here. There's a crabby thing over there. That would be that one. Alright, it's backwards. 2, 4, 5. Shit. Alright. It was that, and I need to go back over here. Shoot right. How the frick?
Revelio.
No, it's 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, 6 is the lizard. 8, 7, 6. Okay. Okay, 6 is lizard. And I need 2, so it's actually... Wait, does that one have lizard 2? It does not. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, the 2 is the thing. Okay, that's 1. That's 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 4 plus, that's 5. Okay, no, I need a 7. So 7 is the 9, 8. Oh, is that thing? Okay. There we go. There it is.
Revelio.
Gray Quidditch gloves. Nice Thestrals. That's all I was in here. Wait. Oh, nope. Hold on. Ah, yes. Pooper statue. Okay. I don't know why it's not lighting up, but okay.
Revelio.
Any more papers flying around? No, just those? Okay. This one is... See me in the classroom. Let's go to that one first. Oh, right, that's how I switch them out. So I actually have the ability to change spell layouts as time goes on. And I'll get new spells as I go. Essential spells and then combat spells.
Revelio.
So much exploration to do in this game, too. Oh, we'll just follow this for now. Keep an eye out for any flying paper.
Revelio.
I accidentally dropped a flobberworm down my robes and potions once. You'd think I'd been hit with Tarantalegre.
Kitty. Oh, this one's orange. Hey, look, it's Maki. Well, not really. It's not the right markings, but close enough. Beginning quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ah, yes.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
All right.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I would say for Natsai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sounds good to me.
Revelio.
Before that, what I just... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, let me do the thing. Gimme. A purely transfigured teacup. A partially transfigured teacup. Likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Yeah, it was a rat, I believe.
Revelio.
At one point. Wait. Hello. I was on the other side of the wall. Okay. Sorry, kitty. No time. Nope. Go back.
There you are.
Let's pet cat. Hold on. Always time for kitty.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Wait for it. Do that. 1 of 15. An owl. That is an owl. Pet the kitty. It's a different kitty. Ooh, I like that marking. Those markings. Let's go inside. Oh, there's gonna be a few in here.
A flying page must be this. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is
a
conduit of your magic.
No, we ain't letting that affect me. Mending charm. Give me broken objects. Yep.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
I hear ducks. But I do not see ducks. Oh well. Kitty? Cats just wander around Hogwarts, don't they? See more cats in Hogwarts Legacy than you do in any of the films.
Revelio.
Alright, this one.
Levioso.
Yep.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a different kitty. I think. That doesn't really matter if it's a different cat or not. Still a cat. So it's probably gonna get annoying for y'all, but I pretty much always been gonna follow the cat. Give me that.
Revelio.
There's one. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. Wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Ugh. That's kind of a dicky move, isn't it?
No. Was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Revelio.
Nothing over here. Alright, need to do this one. Let's see. We got ourselves. What's this one say? Reveal. We got 11 plus 2. That's 12. No, that's 13. So I need a 9 for the first one. So that should be the Hydra head. Nope. Hydra's going to be... where? Hydra's, I think, up here?
I'd like to send out.
There it is.
But I have no one to write for.
There's the Hydra. Okay. And the other one was the 8, 7, 6, 5 plus 9. That's 14. So I need 1. So I need the unicorn. No, wait, hold on. 9 plus 5 is 4. Oh, I need 3. So that is the Hydra. Not the Hydra, that's the 3-headed. There's a 3. Am I missing my numbers here? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 plus 9 is 14 plus 3 is be 17. Oh, wait, brain. Hold on. 9 from 17 puts me at 8. Minus 5. Yeah, 3. So, what the frick? 11 plus 2 is 3. Or no, 11 plus 2 is 14. Oh, geez. 14 plus... And 14, and that's not 9. It's supposed to be... 7. 7, so that's the dude. 0, 2. That is 4. 6. 8. Wait. 13. Oh, freaking hell. Alright, let me fix that. Brain. Apparently my brain is not math on today. I should be right. It took me forever to figure out how to do this. The first time. This is spellcrafts. Let's go my gear. New gloves. These are actually better. These actually have a slot in them too, which is great. But I don't want it to be visible, so... I'm gonna make it an invisible hat. So it's usable, but it's not going to be visible. I can wear that now. Higher defense. Oh, new cloaks. Okay. About shades. Those aren't really worth keeping anyway, but it's alright. You can sell them later. Oh, this is actually not my first playthrough of the game. So thank you for joining me, of course. This is technically my second playthrough. I haven't finished it the first time. The first time I played, I was running not Gryffindor, that's Gryffindor now. I was running Hufflepuff. So I actually got to see something that nobody else got to see. So I got the new gloves there, so let's go ahead and add those in. Alright, let's see about the gear again. My gear real quick. Yep. Thank you very much for joining me, though. If I want to, I can change the design of how things look. There's a certain style I love with this game. I don't have it yet, but once I get it, oh, I'm going to use it. Visit Hogsmeade. So I'm actually going to do Crossed Wands first. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do that before I head off to Hogsmeade. So yeah, I love this game. And I'm glad to finally get back to it and finally start playing it for the channel. Because I've been meaning to do this for a while now. Yep, welcome to the stream. I won't be on for too much longer, though. I will have to head to bed soon myself. Oh, the legendary gloves. Perfect. That's one of the things I like. Let's go to the gear. Let's switch the design of my gloves. Put on my legendary gloves. I love their design. It was also the legendary hat. No. So this one? 8. Well, there's Merlin's cloak. Triumph's Professor's robes. Azkaban prisoner coat. This one? No, I don't have the legendary yet. I think the legendary is the... Oh, yeah, there's this. Yeah, nope. Keep them as they are. Alright, for now, I think I'm good there. Oh, I love this game. Oh, yeah. Gotta find the key for this one. Give me that.
Revelio.
There's also something else going on here. Collections. No more challenges have been completed yet. There's a moth around here somewhere. Where's the damn moth?
I thought your mother was nice.
She is, but it's my baby.
What am I missing?
What we got here? I can't get in there yet. I need the spell for that. Need the unlocking spell. Alright, fine. Guide me, oh paper. Take me in the direction of this not quite sanctioned. Wait. Something over here.
Revelio.
I'm near something. Oh, it's up here. Hang on. There it is. I knew I heard something.
What? It is I, Durka Dugger.
He is allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He's famous for his defeat at the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels.
Wyvern of Wye.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Sure you did.
Do not judge a steed by its size.
Alright, let's go back to where I was going. Running. Nope. I will find everything soon enough. I'm going to be spending a lot of time playing this. I'm definitely doing more exploring outside of stream again. Oh, I love this game.
Revelio.
Look around for the mouth. There's a moth around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I don't see it, unfortunately, so it's not here. Or it's somewhere down lower that I can't quite see yet. Ah, yes, this location.
Revelio.
Ah, yes, the bathroom. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Yeah, no kidding, you little...
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me
Revelio.
inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Oh,
granted my
shut
privileges
up.
be handsome indeed.
Frickin' Peeves.
Right
Shut
fire
the
up the
frick
cannon, and
up.
So she agreed.
Oh, I hate that dude. I hate Peeves. I hate Peeves. So much. Shut up. The statue depicts a lizard wizard. Lucky and the lanky. A tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Yeah, you definitely look like one of my other buddies. Oh yeah. Alright, I need Depulso for that
Revelio.
one. There is a chest here. Grab that. Wicked Weld Potion, yay. Oh, this place is so cool.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I just kicked his ass.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sounds good
Get
to
me in
me.
the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I know how to duel.
I'm the one! Also!
Stupid one.
Ah.
Act like a winner!
And not even a scratch on me.
Big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Sounds good to me.
Congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Alright, that's first victory for Crossed Wands. That's awesome. You have to get that thing going. There is a way to get this thing to... Oh yeah, I have to get this thing to a certain spot in order for it to work. To open the door down here. Oh, got that. Okay, wrong spell for this. There's a... I think it's Levioso. Want it to be on that one, so...
Levioso.
Nope, not that one. Okay. don't have the right spell yet. Alright, let's see where we need to go next. Let's see what the next... It was... Traveling. Oh, I love this game. So much fun. Where is she? All right.
There's something in there. I just know it.
But it's my baby sister. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
No, there is.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Broomsticks are so
There's a reason I'm running around with Lumos. I know there's a moth around here somewhere. Metal moth that I need to bring to the thing.
Not sure we should study for the astronomy exam tonight.
Lumos.
There's the information I
That spot
needed.
must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I almost bought an owl in
Revelio. Lumos.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
There it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Knew it was around here somewhere.
Professor Weasley's already.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Now, where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Perfect.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah, but she
The
just...
moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
I don't want to be an a-hole, that's why I told her.
I'm saving up for a new broom.
What is this? Flying off the shelves. Ah, into the library we go.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
I'll have the time.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Sounds good. Give me a few minutes.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Phone 2. Let's go up here.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
3.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's not scroll through her diary, shall we?
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Oh. The dude was kind of a control freak about it. Okay. Wait. I saw something. Oh, there it is. Give me that.
Revelio.
Is that all of them?
The sorting hat.
Hang on. Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Oh, I know where that is.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Hang on.
Lumos.
Yes, ma'am. Field Guide number 15. Legendary Cape. It's almost there. I got 4 more story quests to get that one. Side quest. Oh yeah, this set. What else did I get here? Cressida's books and Cressida's diary. Oh, hello? What else we got here? Sorry, I just like getting rid of all the information here. I'm sure there was one more thing, but I really don't care right now. Oh, hold on, let me check my gear. What's new? Oh, new cape. Perfect. Ooh. Not really my style, but that's fine for now. Ooh. That's a much better look. I'll take that for now. What quest do I have? Let me go give Cressida her books back. What did I miss? Is there something I missed on here? Oh, that one. Yep, that's everything. Alrighty then. Back downstairs and back outside.
Revelio.
Wait. Or was that ding? Might have been something in the restricted section.
Revelio.
There's something down below. Gotta be. Okay, now how the frick do I get out of it? Okay, hold on. Screw it.
Revelio.
I'm much interested in.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Probably a good idea right there.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
That's fair. Challenges. Quests. Bookish half-rim glasses are now available. So as I complete assignments, I get new items here, which are the top of the class items. Completing story quests gives me the legendary gear. I love the design of. Not really fond of this design. All right. Collections. I got to do that real quick. Oh yeah, wand handle. I can do that now. Let me go to my gear. I like this. Oh. I have to go through the main story to actually start to use those things. So, what am I missing? Oh, is it a new neckwear or something? Oh. Yeah, I do have a new scarf. What else am I missing? Oh, it's because it's in here and I can't get into that yet. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see what other... what we got here. I have one. Oh. Let's head here. Traveling. Let's go quickly there, and then we'll go to the other spot. play this game for hours, but I do have to get some sleep sometime soon, so... I mean, I spent a long time playing this off stream. To the point where I was actually getting close to finishing the game, too.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ugh.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
She doesn't know Accio yet.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Ugh. Yeah, she twists my arm already.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Alright, first one to find.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, kitty. Yeah, I look like a pretentious a-hole, don't I? I know there's more. Oh, there's one over here.
Revelio.
Okay, there's one in this area. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see you now.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Wonder how sharp Indian is.
Running after the next one. Yes, I'm a side quester. I love doing side quests, kind of delaying the story a bit. Honestly, it's a lot of fun to do side quests. Oh geez, this is gonna be a far way off, isn't it?
Revelio.
Hang on.
Lumos.
Pretty sure it's somewhere up here.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Come on, little butterfly. Actually, little moth. You come downstairs with me.
Revelio.
Alright, so we got this here. And I only see, okay, there's the 2 responses there. I'm doing multiple things at once. So 1, so 9, so I need 4, so that would be the bird looking thing. That's the second answer. The first answer is going to be over here, so it's the bird. There's the bird. Then it's 21, 13 plus 3, so that is 16 plus 5, which is the crab-looking sucker. That should be right. Well.
Revelio.
Hang on. I'll come back to that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hang on. Nope, not there.
Revelio.
The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner. Yes. There are other challenges here as well.
Revelio.
So 15 plus that's 17, 76. So lizard and 9 plus 3 is 12. So 7 and squiddly. And let's get the squiddly going first. That's not actually what he is, but
Revelio.
And let's get the lizard. There's a lizard. And there we go. Come on.
Revelio.
Oh, so much running around. It's okay, this also gets me some blue powder locations as well.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah yes, the troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll, but it survived at all is astonishing since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or rage. Yeah.
Revelio.
Here's one rare, very intelligent troll. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given to the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. In other words, don't screw up. Herbology award recognition exemplary skill in the field of herbology. This special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle garlic, from mandrakes, mistletoes, and tubers to bouncing bulbs. Our work in flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, the Goblet of Fire is here too. This is not what it looked like in the books. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest established in the late 13th century.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her real seriously.
Accio. Revelio.
They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
How much? I have family in America.
Oh, Ilvermorny. That'd be a good game to play. One where you get to play and become a
high places around the school
wizard at Ilvermorny in the States. House Elf armor. This set of armor for House Elves is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment his elf donned it, he just disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Yeah, because, you know, dude be dumb. Oh, I heard that. Where is it? Ah, right here. Oh, centaur armor. This unique set of armor was crafted as a misguided peace offering to the centaur leader. The gift was spurned, but the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Yeah, they're not exactly known to be willing to wear armor. Or, you know, be all that
Revelio.
Understanding in some cases, but I don't blame them.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There it is. Really? Where else? Alright, there's another one. Alright, show me where it is, you darn page. I gotta stop running around for once. So much running. I mean, at least I'm getting some stuff on the way. And the game makes sure you're fast. The steps are fast enough to keep up with you. Thankfully. Otherwise, this could end very badly for the player.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Hang on. Ravenclaw bus. This bus created in honor of Ravenclaw's house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Yep, already level 8.
Revelio.
I think my next run I'll do Ravenclaw. To gain interest in the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle door knocker. Good to know. You me?
Revelio.
I believe I got everything in Ravenclaw Tower. Oh, so much running around. Nice to see me running all over the place. I think this is Divination's Tower.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is.
Accio. Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Alright, I am not going to be running around for that far, so... We're traveling straight there, because screw that. And I'll probably wrap up soon after this, because I do need to get some sleep.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, no, you're not going to have much luck with that one. Sorry, Zenobia, but... yeah, you are definitely not going to have very many friends, unfortunately. Alright, so next quest is going to be... the Hogsmeade quest. Alright. And although I really, really want to keep playing, I probably should be logging off and getting some sleep. Ugh, this game's so much fun, I don't want to stop. Kind of the problem. What I'll do is I will actually...
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Oh, it's these two. These two in particular, they have the funniest interaction in the game. You kind of have to stumble upon it when it happens.
Revelio.
Well, my father...
As I say, this wooden statue bears the likes of Panger Dawn. Fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Oh.
I was distracted
Nice.
by thieves and ran face first into Adelaide Oaks the other day. Our books went flying. I think it made Peeves his entire week.
Revelio.
I thought this was a novel on students. Too much to hope for, I suppose. Why would Matt want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Perhaps something else about.
Alright, so we're going to actually be able to go over here. Saving the game. Brand new slot. Just saved. Exiting the main menu. Well, anyway, guys, this was a long one, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I played it for the channel. So thank y'all very much for joining me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching me play and run around a lot. If y'all did and you like the content on this channel, you want to see more, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Helps us out a great deal. And we can't thank you enough if you do. You can also join us on our Discord server, link in the channel description, where you can share game tips, game suggestions, game builds for those that require them, and other stuff as well. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.